Welcome along, rum fans. Pixie, your rambling rum spurt here. We've got another video. I've got another tasting for you. Just picked up this bottle. Did post it on my Instagram, so if you've been watching, you'll know exactly what it is. This is a rum brand I'm a little bit familiar with. I've tried it in its home nation, and I must admit it did surprise me how good it was, because it is one of the brands you can usually find in a supermarket, and it is also one of the brands that is quite widely known, so I tend to veer away from the widely known ones because, well, everybody knows them, and for me, I tend to like to try new non-mainstream stuff. So basically, I just thought, I haven't actually bought a bottle of this brand before, so let's give it a whirl. I know it's going to be good, but how good is it going to be? Chairman's Reserve. Yeah, really nice limited edition bottle. Not too pricey. I think it was under 30 quid. £30 sterling for those that are not sure on the slang, but yeah. Original gold rum. It says Llewellyn Xavier. That's the bottle art, I'm guessing. Really love the bottle. I will be keeping this bottle in my collection, I think. I do save some empties for if I ever decide to do a proper bar in my house and want like some nice bottles to go up on the top. But yeah, St Lucia is where it's from. I did have the pleasure of visiting St Lucia on a Caribbean cruise that I went on with my family and a few friends, and it was really, really nice out there. Do recommend going on a Caribbean cruise or just visiting a few Caribbean islands. They're all really nice. The people are amazing. I personally had, I think it was the Chairman's Reserve Standard or maybe the Spiced, so it was definitely worth trying. We went to a jewellery place and they obviously have it as their, do you want to try the rum, or because obviously my dad was in there buying some jewellery for my mum, and it was really like, if you've not had that experience before, that's a thing that jewellery shops do. I've seen it in movies as well, where they offer you a drink while you wait for them to sort out your item, or just in general, just a good hospitality thing, especially abroad. I don't know if they do it as much in the UK, but especially abroad, and I'm pretty sure they do it in America as well. But let's crack it open. Unfortunately, it's a screw top, but it's all about the bottle and the taste inside it. Oh, fruity. Definitely getting tropical fruit on the nose. Definitely getting like baking spices. Particularly maybe a hint of cinnamon or nutmeg or something. I feel like for me to know what it is, sometimes I have to let's have a range of things to smell next to me so that I can compare whether it is actually that I'm smelling. And obviously you can smell it, it's very boozy. Let me just check. Chairman's Reserve Original is an award-winning, handcrafted blend of triple distilled, pot and column still, original rums. Blend was selected personally by our chairman to create exceptional St Lucia rum with balance and complexity. Pot still richness, yeah, that might be what I'm smelling. Vanilla. I'm not getting as much vanilla. Definitely getting the spice. Oh, mellow, right, raisin fruit. Yeah, maybe I'm getting that. Maybe that, no, maybe not quite tropical, but it feels very tropical. It smells very tropical to me. Yeah, what I was actually originally looking for is the 40% alcohol. That's what I was looking for. Right, free pouring because it's Friday. We're not going too heavy because I think I'm going to have to finish a couple of other rums. Small measures, so cheers. Getting a strong, smelling the alcohol. You know when you smell it when you get on the nose. I feel when you're in the bottle, you get a lot more of the flavours, I personally did then. And when I get it in the glass, I feel like I get a stronger alcohol vapour kind of coming off it. Suppose it's the movement. When you just like sipping it, smelling it out of the bottle, you've not had much movement. Right, cheers. Oh yes. The alcohol vapour is pretty strong, I'm not going to lie in this one, but I think to me that's the sign of the ABV and not masking it with sweetness, even though it is sweet enough for me. As obviously I always say, this is my palate, my opinion. A lot of you, I reckon, will really love this. It's a proper rum for a starter. You can tell the quality's there, but what I would say is it's not wowing me with anything in particular. Like, it's not like I'm not able to pick much out from it. Like, maybe that's because everything's quite subtle. It just feels like it's not punching with flavour. I'm not getting anything in particular standing out. Let's keep going. Definitely getting spices, and as I said, the alcohol vapour is pretty strong on this one. Not the worst I've had by a long shot, but it's nice. I like it. But it's not definitely not one of my favourites. But I think with Chairman's, it makes sense for it not to be one of my favourites, because although it is a quality rum, I think it is more for people who would like a neat sipping rum and want the quality, and they don't want a lot of flavour. Maybe, like, I don't feel like it's banging with flavour. There is a little bit, like I said, I do think I'm getting what the tasting notes say on the bottle, but yeah, I'm guessing also this reflux is partly because of the strong alcohol vapours. But I have here a bottle of cherry cola. Now, I wasn't going to do a mixer, but let's have a bit of a bonus round. I'll put some cherry cola in it and see what happens, because a lot of people will be upset that I'm putting a mixer in a decent rum like Chairman's Reserve, but I always like to try it neat first, and cherry cola is one of the few times I will use cola with a rum. Usually I just put straight cola in a cherry rum, but I don't mind putting a splash of this in to see what it does to it. Not going to put much because I don't want to drown the rum out, even though I probably will have because it's cola. Cheers. I think it does drown the rum out too much, to be honest. I know you can sort of play with the ratio, but as you can see in the glass, there's barely any Coke in there. It works well, it's tasty, but I imagine that's because I like cherry Coke. But yeah, that's Chairman's Reserve. I'm gonna say I've been going through my rum list of what I've done videos on, rating them and stuff, and at the minute I'm probably thinking of putting this somewhere in between maybe a 6.5 and a 7.5, somewhere in there. I don't think it's going to be a direct 7, probably a little bit higher, but it could have gone as low as 6.5 because I'll have to have a look at my other ratings and see if I personally think it's as good as some of the rums that I remember trying. But yeah, that was Chairman's Reserve. Get the bottle over again. I definitely recommend trying Chairman's Reserve as a brand. They're a top brand. Also, if you like me and you have a desire to tick off all the countries that you've tasted rum from, St Lucia, one of the best from St Lucia, the original, you might say, definitely a worthy purchase at the price. You could probably get a better bottle of Chairman's than that. I just like the look of the bottle, on top of the fact that I'd not had a bottle of Chairman's. It worked for me, but I did get tempted by more expensive bottles. I think it's the Legacy, and I think they do single cask or something with cask in the name that's worth having a look at. But I can't remember which one I tried in St Lucia. It is either the spiced or the standard Chairman's Reserve. Either way, what I tried there was nice. Maybe quite similar to that, so maybe it was the gold. But honestly, give it a whirl, see what you think. Cheers, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, as I said, gonna progress, doing more videos. I'm gonna get into my collection now that I've uploaded what I've uploaded, and sort of, see what rooms I haven't done and go, right, we're getting out that one tonight, and try and do one as often as possible, because I want to get more people on their rum journeys and see what rums they like. And yeah, if you have any rums you'd like me to try, get in the comments. Let me know. If there's anything that you are wanting to know more about, and you think I might have it, by all means, again, get it in the comments, because literally this is what I'm doing this channel for, is to help you guys find the right rum for you. If you have a totally different palate, I'll try and make it so that I'm explaining what it tastes like. If you don't, the main three things I think I'm looking at is alcohol burn and how strong it is when you're tasting it, and then the different smells and notes you're getting, and generally value for money as well. Whether I think it's value for money, I think this is about right. It's just more, if you're into sipping rums with a little bit of ice or maybe just neat, this is in that category for me. It's not something I personally would sip, but I imagine a lot of people would sip it because it is a good quality rum. But that aside, I will leave you to your weekends. Enjoy your weekends, or if this is after, enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Tatty bye.